Good morning, Shawnee, and welcome to the Renegade Morning Show. Today is February 15th, and it's a day one. I'm Josh.
And I'm Tyler. You know, Josh, with wrestling season finishing up, I'm going to have some free time on my hands.
Really? You should read a book.
Jess and Sunny have a book review for us to check out.
This is Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi, Book 1. This book follows Juliet, a 17-year-old girl with a mysterious yet dangerously lethal power, and how she tries to balance her surroundings, her power, her new discoveries, and her romantic life. I think this book is perfect for those who love the dystopian futuristic set with some good old romance twisted in. Speaking of twists, there are plot twists aplenty in this book, enough to keep you hooked for a very long while. The surroundings, the plot, and the play-by-play of the actual story is one to be amazed by. Additionally, the rest of the series is just as incredible. And while it is quite the heavy read, it is perfect for those looking for a new series to try out this new year. I give this book a 5 out of 5 stars for its character, storyline, and catching twist. If you're a fan of the dystopian fantasy with a romantic spin, then this is definitely the series for you. Although, don't be like me and spoil the ending for yourself. Let the book do what it needs to be done.
This is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I have a feeling quite a few of you have read this already, and even if you haven't, you've at least heard of it because of its new Disney Plus series starring Walker Scobell, Leah Sava Jeffries, and Aryan Simhadri. This book stars Percy Jackson, a valiantly misbehaving 12-year-old who encounters all of the legends of Greek mythology and a camp for demigods after his life gets thrown for a loop by some mythical encounters. Now, he and his friends must go on a quest to find Zeus's master bolt before the Olympians begin to war. Personally, I love this book and all of the stories that come with it. Percy himself practically bounces off the page with the amount of personality he has. Additionally, this book is stuffed to the brim with comedy and mythology that makes you want to keep reading. While it isn't a heavy read, The Lightning Thief has enough to pull you back in. Not only that, I love that there are plenty of sequels to read if you want to continue exploring the Riordanverse or spending time with your favorite characters from this book. This is a possible new series for you to get into this year. This read gets a 4.5 out of 5 stars because of the amazing characters, layers, mythology, and comedy. Overall, if you're a fan of comedy, fantasy, or mythology, give Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief, a try.
I'll be sure to give that one a read in my spare time.
This week, Chris Adams has asked some interesting music-themed questions for the students walking the halls.
Let's see what they have to say.
Who has the greatest music catalog of all time?
Taylor Swift.
Who you bumping right now? Who you bumping?
Lil Rod Wave right now. Lil Rod Wave, best rapper ever. A little sizzle here and there. And Taylor Swift.
For the ladies, you know what I mean? How you enjoying that muffin right now?
It's pretty good. I like the chocolate chips on the top.
Drake or Kanye West?
I'm gonna have to go with Drake because of controversy around him.
Juice WRLD. Drizzy Drake.
Drizzy Drake?
It's Drake. It's Drake. It's Drake.
It is Drake. I was about to say, Juice WRLD isn't going to be dropping anytime soon. Who should have won Album of the Year?
I'm gonna go with Travis with Utopia. I'm gonna have to say Drake. I'm gonna have to say Drake.
Travis Scott.
No, you didn't see that new promo?
Travis Scott. Travis Scott.
It's trash. See, look.
Who do you think makes the better muffins? Killer Mike or 21 Savage?
Savage just has his diversity, you know. He's got the blueberry muffins, the chocolate chip muffins. Maybe if Killer Mike can do what he did at the Grammys with the muffins, we could see, you know, him start to take over.
Yeah, hopefully not get arrested this time. Who do you think makes better cookies? All right, and you got to really think about this one because.
The mini grandma.
No, I haven't even. Young Thug or Quavo?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Thug. Free Thug.
That's right. Lil Uzi or Saucy Santana?
Lil Uzi.
Little Uzi Vert.
What's the question?
Well, we just make them up as we go along.
Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Not a good say. No, great say. What's your 5 artists?
Bad Bunny's a good one. We'll go with Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Some Adam Levine.
What are these?
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice. And then last but not least, I'm thinking Frank Sinatra.
I'm listening to Brent. How you say it? Brent Fayez.
All right, is he your top artist of all time?
No.
Who is?
OT7, Rod Wave, Youngboy, Drake.
Lucky.
Ice Spice.
Up next, we had some of the TV2 students interview Prof about the Italian Club.
I'm excited to learn more.
Okay, from the top. So So the Italian Club, usually we meet once a month.
We have monthly meetings, so we have 10 meetings a year after school.
Prof is our advisor.
I view my role as the Italian Club advisor as someone who inspires my officers.
So we've got this little council of people who organize the meetings we do, make the slideshows about Italy, and organize events. So I'm one of those officers.
I think we have an outstanding group of officers, student officers this year.
We work with the Latin Club sometimes. We just celebrated Saturnalia in the CAF, and we had a bunch of Latin and Italian food and activities to celebrate.
Celebrating the winter festival, Saturnalia, which was an ancient Roman festival.
Every meeting we have a slideshow, and it's sometimes about a specific region of Italy, sometimes it's about certain holidays.
So Italian Club is a place for students to come and learn about the Italian culture.
And we kind of just talk about Italy, the different regions, the different holidays.
But it's also not just geared towards students who take Italian.
It's just people who love Italy or want to learn more about the culture, the food, the regions.
Just a place where you can share our passion for all things Italian.
Exploring different cultures and their language is always super cool and interesting.
Up next, we have a new version of Cool Facts Light.
Let's go.
Cool Facts
Light. Let's get into it. Valentine's Day, aka the most romantic day of the year. But where or when did this holiday start? Or how did it start? To answer that, we have to go all the way back to the Roman times, as there was a similar mid-February event called Lupercalia. It celebrates the marriage of the Greek gods Zeus and Hera, and as the festival is about love, it eventually led to Valentine's Day. It used to be a feast day for the Catholic religion to celebrate Saint Valentine, but there were reports of several Saint Valentines, so the Catholic Church removed it altogether in 1969. Speaking of feast, the point that I'm trying to make is, please try the Cupid's Choice in Dunkin' Donuts. Please, I'm begging you. It's so good. Be sure to check out the Shawnee TV Instagram if you want to see more cool shorts like this one. Catch you later.
I love those facts.
Are you just saying that because of Valentine's Day?
Well, that's all for today. Tune in every Monday through Thursday for the Shawnee Wake Up and every Friday for the Renegade Morning Show. I'm Josh.
And I'm Tyler. And have a great day, Shawnee.